Alright guys, so I just knocked out my last buy and, what was it? Yeah, buy and back day and a little bit of cardio. This is my last one of those two before competition, so it feels great, kind of checking everything off the list. I'm on my way home right now. I got to sleep in a little bit today, so it's a little bit later than usual, only being like 6:40, but that's okay. And I'm gonna go home, look around for Oscar a little bit, make my meals, and then start packing more today because this day of moving is coming up very quickly. So stay tuned. Alright, so we are just hanging out right now. Miss Evie is playing with all of her toys. I'm going to show you guys this crazy ass mess that my child has made. But you know what? Whatever. Let it roll with it. When she takes her nap, I'll clean it up. But check this out. Oh, and we like to pour our snacks out. Evie, did you make a mess? Did you make a mess? Can you say mess? Look at mommy. Did you make a mess?
No.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you made a mess. Should you clean your balls up? Yeah, you made a mess. Cleaned up. Thank you to my friend Kelly and Charlie for buying those obnoxious balls for Evie. Just kidding, love you guys, but they make a damn mess. To say this kid is obsessed with Paw Patrol and Sky's her favorite is an understatement. She scored pretty good this on her birthday. So it's nap time. That means it's mommy's quiet time. And I'm super exhausted, so I'll probably try and take a nap too, but not before enjoying my pickle. I'm still really high on my water intake, so it's really pulling everything out of me, salt-wise and everything. And I feel like that's what's making me tired. So getting some salt in, eating a pickle. 0 calories, so it's not really affecting me any other way. But it's like super, super hot outside, so I can't feel like I'm gonna pass out without even being outside in that heat. Again, listening to your body, especially during prep. I mean, guys, look at this diet face. It is like hardcore right now. Ew. Skinny, skinny. It's probably super annoying that I'm eating that, but whatever. I actually, to show you guys how pickle obsessed I'm taking myself to like a new extreme right now. But we got the big boy. You see him in there? Oh yeah. Sam's Club. For those of you who are watching this, if you're from like not this area or Illinois, or I don't even know if they have Sam's Club all over the US, but basically a wholesale store where you can get like large quantities of things. So large quantities of pickles is the way to go. And then when I was at the grocery store the other day, I actually saw like cucumbers that are used for pickling. So I'm thinking like that might be my next little thing that I try, making my own pickles. Why not? They could be like a huge hit, and then I could like sell my own pickles. Look at that idea. Holy crap. They could be called Smoochie's Pickles. Smoochie's my nickname, in case you guys didn't know that. If you watched the last video and you saw Evie drinking from the jug, and it was a clip from one of my friend's Snapchats that I saved and added to the video, but it said Mini Smoochie or something like that, or like something like that, Smoochie in training. I was like, some people probably won't know that, but that's my nickname, Smoochie. My, our family friends, their kids actually came up with, they're like family, she's like my sister. Her kids actually came up with the name Smoochie, and it stuck, and my friends started calling me it, and so Smoochie it is. Smoochie is the nickname. I'm going to finish this, try and take a little bit of a nap. And then we're going to go bring some more stuff to Goodwill because I'm cleaning out stuff. It feels so good to like be letting go of so many things that like we don't use. So stay tuned. All right, gang. So we are on our way to Goodwill. We are dropping off more stuff. It feels, I say this every time, but it feels so good. The more and more stuff that like we're like, we don't use this. We don't even remember that we had this. We just let it go and get rid of it and move on. And it feels so good to know that we are like going into this new place with the absolute like necessities, just the things that we have, just the things that we need. And yeah, so then from there, what, Bubba? What do you need? Okay, sorry about that. Evie needed her nunai. So yeah, so we are just going and doing that, and then the rest of the day, we're probably just gonna start. I started cleaning out our crawl space and pulling things out, and I'm like, oh shit, like I forgot we had this, but it's like brand new stuff because it was from our wedding, and I just didn't unpack anything because I knew we weren't gonna stay there, so I figured let's keep it easy and leave everything in boxes, and when we move somewhere, then we'll just use that stuff. So it's going to make it very easy. And I have a whole like section of my parents' attic that has all of our stuff in it too. So it's gonna be like Christmas, unwrapping all new things when we go to our new place. So it's gonna be great. That's gonna be fun to like kind of go through everything again. And it's nice because we are like a year ago, it came up on my like social media that like a year ago was my bachelorette party and the shower and everything. So and then the wedding, our 1 year anniversary is coming up next month. So it'll be nice. It's like opening presents again. So I can't wait. So, huh, Bubba? Oh, it is so warm outside today. I feel like I'm melting. I hope my little Oscar is found a cool place to hide, but I wouldn't be lying if I said that I feel like each day that goes by I'm losing hope a little bit more and more, which I'm trying not to because I don't want to think the worst. I don't want to think that he's not going to come back, but it just breaks my heart that he hasn't yet. So, but there is good news. Kyle put food out last night and something ate it. We're hoping it was Oscar. We have our friends have a trap, not a trap that would like hurt an animal by any means because that's not what we're trying to do. But it's like if they go in and the door just shuts, so we might try that to see if we can get him and then clean him off and save him, because Kyle said that if it was him we saw the other night, it was really dirty. So that'll be fun. So we are on our way. We're almost to Goodwill. And then after that, by the way, water-wise, I'm still drinking 2.5 gallons. So I have about a gallon down. So I've got 1.5 to go. But my check-in with my coach today went so well. He said that he thinks that I'm ready and that we couldn't be bringing a better package. So that made me feel good. Again, keep checking back, guys, because you're getting a video every day this week. Tomorrow is going to be my only day this week that I'm working, so talk about a little mini vacay. Wednesday, I'm going to get my lashes filled, and I'm going to have to get my nails done and my toes done. And then Thursday, me and Amanda and Christina are making treats before we leave, and then it's kind of going to be like a competition/girls weekend because it'll be me and 3 others, Christina, Amanda, and this one other girl who trains with my coach as well. We're all going to be rooming together, and it's going to be so much fun. You're going to see all those shenanigans. So it is going to be great. The week's just going to get better and better as we go. Alright guys, so I am cooking up a meal for Kyle right now. It's actually a pasta salad, and I wish I could eat it because it sounds so good. It's called, called a cowboy pasta salad, but I kind of like put my own twist on it. And I guess if you ate it cold, I mean warm, you could eat it like this, and it's kind of like a cowboy mac and cheese almost. But I'm going to actually put it in the fridge, so it is a pasta salad for him. I wish I could eat it because of the fact that it has noodles, it's got cheese, bacon. It actually calls for corn, onions, tomatoes, and scallions, which I would love that. However, Kyle's not a fan of onions and tomatoes, so when I can eat it, I will remake it again. But all it is shelled noodles, shredded cheese, bacon. I just use bacon bits, like that you would put on a salad. I did like a canned corn, just a small one, and I did ground chicken. And then the mix, like the sauce, is mayonnaise. So I used a light mayonnaise. I used the sugar-free barbecue sauce. And then this is where I kind of made it my own. I just kind of kept adding and like changing things. So it's kind of like it's cowboy in the way it's got a kick to it. It's got a little bit of some taco seasoning in there too. So it smells great and it looks super good. And I had some Arizona heat mustard for my mustard challenge that I did, and I mixed that in with it too. And I took a little dab on my finger just to make sure it tastes good, and it tastes really good. So that's like, super easy, and I'm just gonna throw it in the fridge, and then he'll have it for his work tomorrow. And then it'll probably last him until at least Thursday when I'm gone. So, because today's what, Monday? He'll eat it Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday. Might be gone on Wednesday. He's been like eating nonstop lately. I need to like rein that in. Because before you know it, I'm going to hear, oh, I'm so fat. Like, well, nobody told you to finish the carton of ice cream in 2 days, so it's okay. I love him either way. So there it is. Yum, yum. I'm going to make my meal now. Evie's eating her noodles. It is hotter than hell outside right now, so we're probably just going to relax and chill in the house the rest of the day. I get 4 rice cakes tonight. I'm so excited. So excited for that. Chill. We are getting closer and closer. We are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days out. 4 days out. I'm so excited. I cannot even wait. Okay guys, so I am just about ready to wrap up this video. I have my egg whites cooking in there. I'm going to get my 4 rice cakes out. I don't know if I'm going to do all chocolate or if I'm going to do a little bit of chocolate and caramel mix or what. But I can't use any syrup tonight, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. We'll still do cinnamon on it. And we'll do some caramel and some chocolate, and I am going to sit down and relax and put my show on and enjoy the night. Evie went down early tonight. She was getting crappy. So yeah, oh, there's the bell, Saved by the Bell. I'm gonna get this done and call it a night because I'm kind of tired. So again, thanks for checking in. We are counting down the days. Tomorrow we will be 3 days away. I can't believe it's so close. I'm so excited.